Dexy, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yo, people, what you telling me back again for another footy talk? Don, what's good, my bro?
I'm good, bro. You get me? Man's just milli rocking into the season. You know what I'm saying? Like João Pedro said on Instagram, let the games begin. Yeah? Let the games begin, bro. Big up the chat because today we're going to talk. We're going to talk, bro. I'm hearing a lot of people talking like every single team around Chelsea is complete and it's only Chelsea that have weaknesses. We're going to talk today, man. Trust me. You know what I mean? You can't hear my fan, can you? Because my fan's on right now. It's hot in there.
No. Come. No, yeah. I've talk your talk, blood.
No, bro. Do you know what? I want to hear you talk first of all, Rants, because you know towards the end of last season, you know you did a little heel turn. You did a John Cena on my ass. Because start of the season, you were bigging us up. You were talking about, yeah, you know, you man are cooking right now. I like the players that you've got.
Yeah, but you were shit though towards the end, so man just had to keep it real, bro.
Hey, listen, that's what I'm asking you, bro, because we started to pick it up and you were still crashing it on us. Yeah, you tell me how Chelsea's looking for you right now.
Chelsea look like the most fluid team right now out of all the teams in the league going into the season for sure.
And what do you like about us right now, bro? What is it? What's the difference that you're seeing?
I don't like nothing about you, but you're winning games, isn't it? Like, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say, bro? You're winning games.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it, bro. Listen, yeah, you played your Club World Cup thing. You won the Club World Cup. And do you know what I'm saying? You brought that fluidity into preseason. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it is what it is. You guys look like you know what you're doing, innit?
And in terms of the other day,
what else you want me to say, my brother? Like,
the other day, you know, there was a guy that you made t-shirts for, bro. Yeah, a guy came back to London. He thought he could come collect in the ends, and that we sent man packing without even scoring a goal. Yeah, and in that same game, Wow started 5 minutes in, people, and we're talking about Wow already. Yeah. What did I tell you, man, about Wow, please?
Brother, man scored a tap-in and you're moving crazy, bro. Listen, you sent me a highlight of Esteval passing the ball 5 yards, bro. Like, you sent me a 1:30 highlight video of sideways passes, bro.
Okay. So you wasn't impressed with his overall game, yeah? You don't think it's good?
Brother, but I don't want to see that done, bro. Like, his man are doing too much, bro. He scored a tap-in, yeah, off the ball dropped off the crossbar, bro. I could have scored that. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, bro.
I sent you, because I don't think you watched the game. I sent you
I didn't need to watch the game, brother. When I got done sending me fucking links every fucking 20 minutes. I don't need to watch the game, brother. Like, bro, it's fine.
I'm telling you. You see Rants right now. You see Rants right now. He is absolutely fuming. And the reason why he's fuming is because I've got to know Rants, and I know the type of players that Rants likes, bro. Yeah. Esteval is the player. If you talk about players that Rants like, he is one of them, bro. And I know when you were watching him the other day, Rants, you were thinking, shit, blood, this guy's a baller. Yeah. The ball striking, the intelligence, bro. You know what I'm saying? The way that man just was moving about with Palmer, him and Palmer, they don't even speak the same language, but they speak football. Yeah.
No, I hear that. No, them two are looking for each other. Ballers ball, innit? They look for each other. I hear it.
Ballers ball, bro. Yeah. I was telling my boy the other day. Remember in primary school, you used to have the kids and that, them smart kids, the STEM kids, yeah, that used to be doing year 7 work already in year 6.
Yeah.
Sometimes in year 11, year 10, you had some people doing GC. You had some people doing A-level maths, A-level English.
Yeah.
That is Palmer and Esteval, bro. When it comes to the IQ, they're top of the top. They just understand each other's game, bro. Yeah. You're seeing Palmer getting on the ball now. Man's just moving like Pirlo. Man was just moving like Pirlo. Man's just spraying the ball everywhere, bro. And what I've noticed as well recently, Rants, yeah, because we've got so many players moving about on the pitch, Pedro, you've got Esteval, you've got, you know, the system that is so fluid, like what you're saying, Palmer's actually getting more space on the ball. He's getting more time on the ball because you've got other problems to be thinking about, yeah? No, and that is a problem for teams, bro. Giving Palmer space on that pitch is massive problems for teams because this guy now, bro, he's starting to look like a mature player. Not to say he wasn't mature before, but I'm seeing a change in his game. I'm seeing a guy that's like, you know, I don't know, maybe he got rid of that girl that he was with, innit? She was, I don't know if you know when you have an argument with your missus, bro, and you're trying to play football, you can't concentrate.
I hear it, bro. And especially you shouldn't have them Instagram girl anyway. You know what I'm saying? The headache.
You know what I mean? Now man's released the shackles. I know he was enjoying. I saw him and his dad in the club. His dad even asked for bashment. He was saying play bashment in the club. So him and his dad were enjoying their break. Yeah. He's not shackled to her no more. Yeah. So he's playing with freedom. He's playing with a free mind. Esteval's playing with a free mind. Yeah. Gittins came on, and Gittins, bro, the steps that man was giving, he was hypnotizing the defender. Yeah.
Brother, you man get so carried away with direct wingers, you know. Gittins, bruv. The way they was talking about this Gittins like he was balling, bro, he just runs, man. Like, honestly.
It doesn't just run, bro. He came on, he created two good chances.
Armor with Gittins and Garnacho running down the line, bro. I'm telling you, it's gonna be beautiful, bro. I can't wait.
Bro, it's gonna be beautiful when we buck whoever your right back is. Who's your right back right now? You play Mazwari. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When we buck him, it's gonna get long for him. I'm telling you, bro. It's gonna get long for him because we're gonna keep running at him. You play Ahmad as your right wing back. Ahmad as your right wing back up against Gittins. That guy's gonna get spun out of his Ivorian boots.
Listen, my right hand side, I'm worried about Gittins, bro. I'll be honest.
You know what I mean? Our team right now, Rants, when you're looking at my team right now, bro, the amount of ball strikers in Chelsea's team is nuts. Yeah, you're looking at Delap, bro. Delap comes on. I'm seeing
the other day. He took his second goal really well, bro. The pass from what's his name, that Brazilian youth. That pass was a joke.
The pass was a joke, but talk about the pass from Gusto to start off, bro. Gusto just threaded it in between the lines.
Yeah, I know, but the weight on the pass from Andre Santos was fucking crazy. Like, that pass was the pass made the goal, innit? Like the pass was so perfect that man didn't even have to break his stride to put that away. Like that pass was nuts, bro. And that's a difficult pass as well.
It's not easy. It's not
but
easy.
He made
but
it look fucking easy though.
The reason why he was able to make that pass is because the way Gusto gave him the ball, it had so much speed on it. Santos just killed it, if that makes sense. He killed the momentum of the
weight off it, but he took the right amount of weight off it, to put it in front of the striker, and that's not easy to do at all.
Not easy at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at Delap that can strike the ball. I'm looking at João Pedro that's just scoring. That's 5 goals in 5 now. Palmer can strike the ball. Esteval, Gittins. Bro, the attack that we're building right now, if you're adding Xavi Simons to it, I know I don't want
Brother, they're saying City are trying to hijack that, you know.
Bro, that Sasha guy, don't listen to my man. Like, Fabrizio's still saying, don't listen to Sasha, bro. Fabrizio's still saying that we're the club that he wants. We just need to get, we need to sell Nkunku, bro. Nkunku, there was a few things that came out today from The Athletic. He's open to going to Leipzig. But
they're saying, Leipzig want him back or something, innit?
They're saying the cost ain't making sense for them, innit? That's the problem. So, right now, it's looking unlikely that he goes to Leipzig. But he will leave. Jackson will leave, and then you'll see Garnacho and you'll see Simmons coming in. But bro, I'm happy with what's going on right now, Rants, man, because I'm sick and tired of speaking to you about we played some nice football, but once again we missed, and then all of a sudden we're conceding at the back. Now we're drawing the game, now we're losing the game. Then I've got you on my back talking about you, man. Oh shit, you ain't even that good because Jackson can't bury his chances, because Madueke can't bury his chances. The amount of finishes that we now have in this team is gone up, bro. Right?
Yeah,
it has gone up. There's many players in this team who are able to strike the ball and score goals consistently. Yeah, João Pedro, bro, he ain't got to worry about having to do everything like what he had to do at Brighton. Man can just focus on scoring goals and facilitating. Obviously, he likes to come into the middle sometimes and play in that. But I'm sure Maresca will be telling him, bro, your main focus should be staying up there and scoring goals. And that's exactly what I see him doing. This will be his biggest return in terms of the goals scored away from penalties and that. This will be his biggest return because he's not gonna be on penalties anymore because Palmer takes them. Yeah, and that's another thing about this team, bro. We've got some mad penalty takers. Delap is a serious one. Pedro is a serious one. Palmer is the
same with us. I was saying the same thing with us as well, bro. We got some penalty takers as well, bro. I was saying, bro, machine for machine, 11 for 11, bro. Certain man in the chat was saying, Chelsea have got some as well. And to be fair, no João Pedro can take them.
Bro, João Pedro, even Esteval can take them as well. He knows how to take the penalty.
Bro, Esteval can do everything, bro. That's Don's guy, bro. I'm telling you, Esteval, bro.
That's my boy.
You're actually going to play him in the league, yeah? Is he going to play?
Yes. We're playing him. Have you not heard how Maresca's been talking about him?
No, I haven't, bro. Because obviously Neto's there. You get me? And man don't really know what's going on right now with you lot. Bro. Do you know what I mean? But man is saying Esteval's coming in and straight away he's just going to play. Yeah, like that.
Straight away, bro. The thing, Maresca was asked, like, what do you think of what's his name? Esteval. Man just started gleaming. He said, this is what he said. He said, I see him like Palmer. He can play anywhere. From time a manager says that, comparing him to Palmer, that's when you know that man's feeling him, because he knows if I play him down the middle, he's going to perform. If I play him down the left, he can do a job. If I play him down the right, that's his natural position. He'll play there. Yeah. There's been a couple times already, like when we played Ten Hag, Leverkusen, he started on the right. Second half, he moved him down the middle. He nearly scored as well. He played all right in the middle. The other day he came on, he played down the middle. Yeah. So I can already see that Maresca's utilizing him and he sees him as a serious weapon in the team, right? Personally, for me, Esteval will be one of his main players, yeah? Because forget the age, just look at him when he's playing, Rants. This guy, bro, he's what? He's 18 and he's nearly got 100 appearances at 18, bro.
Brazil yeah. He's young, but he's not young, brother. Like, he's experienced. 100 appearances is a lot of football.
Bro, a lot of football. You know what I mean? The way he's coming, man's not even, like, even yesterday, bro, the guy took the ball in the middle, yeah, and he just shot from outside the box. And I'm like, it's been so long since I've seen a winger that's doing this. The other day, man had like close to 10 shots in the game, in just one game. And when he shoots, usually he makes the keeper work. That's the good thing. So I know he's actually quite accurate with his shooting. Yeah. The other day, bro, he could have left with an assist. He could have left with 2 goals if he was a little bit more clinical. He knows how to create separation for himself. Man will just run at you. He'll be running at you. The ball will be rolling. You just see the step, the drop. Boom, he's going to bang it in. You know what I'm saying? Everything that he does, the actions that he does are just so quick and so slick it's a joy, bro. This is why we watch the game. We watch the game for players like him, right? He's gonna be a big part of this team already, bro. Already. I was even telling you the season. I'm telling you now, don't be surprised. It won't even take long for this guy to be starting ahead of Neto, starting ahead of Madueke, because they weren't performing. They were not performing.
No, you did say that. You did say that still, especially
you know what I'm
with
saying, bro.
Madueke.
So
No, he's not your problem no more. Do you know what I mean? He's a gooner, so
yeah, he's not a problem no more. You know, so if you're talking about the game against Palace, yeah, personally, I've got a feeling he might start. If he starts him, I reckon you'll probably start Neto on the left.
That's what I start him. Surely not,
bro. There's a chance.
I think you're getting carried away, bro. Like, listen, he's a good player, but you're gonna start 18-year-old Esteval the first game of the season.
I won't be surprised, bro. Pep started Savinho first game of last season. Yeah, and he came from Girona and that. He started him. I was at that game. He was cooking us at the bridge. Yeah, he was playing on the left. He was playing on the right. So if Esteval was to start, I'm not even gonna look at it and think, oh my god, that's surprising. I'll be like, oh, okay, cool, fair enough. He started. Probably start Neto on the left, and then you go from there. But I've noticed already, like Neto, when he started the other day, yesterday, yeah, man's actually now running at his man and trying to be direct because he knows if I'm not doing these fundamentals,
yeah, there's competition, isn't it?
Exactly, bro. Yeah, there's competition now, so he's having to be, he's having to up his level, and that's exactly what we need, bro. Every single person who's going to be coming in for the first team players or certain man that are guaranteed to start, they know, bro. They know that they're going to have to pull in their weight. Yeah. Neto definitely has to start 110%. But I'm just saying, if Esteval starts, I won't be surprised. Yeah, because he could start Neto on the left. I don't think Gittins will start on Sunday. Yeah, and I don't like this comment as well. Don't put too much pressure on the kid. Broski, he's at Chelsea. He is at Chelsea. I have to put pressure on him to perform. Yeah, I'm not saying come Chelsea now and score 20 goals in your first season. That's me being silly, right? But I'm gonna say to him, bro, Esteval, in your first season, score me 10 goals if you're gonna be playing a lot of games. Get me at least 10 assists if you're gonna be playing all these games, because you can do it, right? I'm not saying, come in here first year and win the Ballon d'Or. No one's saying that. But I don't like this weak mentality of, oh, you're putting too much pressure on the guy. Broski, he's at fucking Chelsea, bro. I'm gonna put pressure on him. Why would I not? You know what I'm saying? When you're working for one of the big fours, Rants, PwC and KPMG and these guys, yeah, do you think that when they hire you in a high position, they're not going to be putting pressure on you from day one? They'll put pressure on your ass. If you're not performing, they'll get rid of your ass. Yeah, I'm not hearing this thing about I'm putting too much pressure on him. I'm not. I'm being realistic, and I believe in him, and that's why I'm saying he can actually come into the team and be a weapon for us.
Fairs. Yeah, but what you say makes sense. It makes a lot of sense, bro. I hear that. Well, since you're speaking so positively, yeah, where are you finishing this season, and what are you winning, blood? Because obviously, like, you lot are the best team in the league at the moment, and the champions of the world, blood. So what are we saying for the title charge, bro? What are you saying?
Bro, as it is right now, we will go back and predict again end of the window. But I think Chelsea will finish second. I think we'll finish second, bro. I think Liverpool win the league. I think Chelsea will finish second. I think Arsenal, possibility of them finishing third. I think it's between them and Man City for third. And then whoever will take fourth in it. But I'm just looking at how many chances.
So that means you're gonna. So you think you'll challenge for the title, but you'll fall short.
Yeah, I do, bro.
Yes.
You know what I mean? There was a massive problem last season with our attack, bro. And now I'm seeing us taking our chances. We're winning more games. It's ridiculous now, Rants. Like, I'm going into every game now believing that we're gonna win, right?
Yeah.
I was watching the game,
bro. I missed that feeling, bro. It's been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute for you, man, bro. When you know that your team's playing well and the belief in the team, bro, everyone right now just seems locked in. Like, from Maresca, you know what I'm saying? From the players, you know what I mean? Like, people are saying, sorry, what? Bro, we could have even finished above.
It's just Arsenal fans, isn't it? It's Arsenal fans, man, because that's their spot, apparently. The second.
Yeah, they love second. You're not the benchmark, man. Like, the other day, not even the other day, earlier, Saeed was like, your aim should be to lock off third. I'm like, what do you mean my aim should be to lock off third? My aim should be to chase Liverpool right now. They're the benchmark.
Yeah. You're right.
That should be the aim. Right. You know what I'm saying? So people need to remember, last season we picked up the second most points up until Christmas. And then in terms of our finishing, it fell off. That's when we dropped off. But towards the end of the season again, we picked up one of the most points, right? So what's mad in me thinking Chelsea create a lot of chances. We've got finishes now. We're going to win more games. That's how I'm looking at it. People are looking at our defense. Let's talk about other teams' weaknesses, because people like to draw our defense. Personally, I think we're going to buy a centre-back, Rants, yeah? because Cole was obviously out for the season, which is a big miss, by the way, right? But I reckon we'll bring in a centre back. Don't be surprised if you see Chelsea trying to sign Gahey. I don't mind Gahey.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think you're gonna beat Liverpool to Mark Gahey.
Yeah, exactly. All I need, Rants, in that position is a player who's a 7 out of 10 minimum every single week. I don't need them to be 10 out of 10 every week and these things. That would be good, of course, but as long as they're steady Eddie, bro, 7 out of 10, and they can come in and do a job and we're solid, I'll take that.
And he's better than a steady Eddie Mark Gahey. Like, bro, that's an upgrade. He's a better footballer than Colwell, to be honest. So if he comes in, Colwell ain't better than Gahey, bro.
Listen, you
come
can
on
argue
now,
Gahey,
come on.
you can argue Gahey's a better defender, but in terms of like what Colwell offers us from the back, the build-up,
bro, on the ball, Gahey's a ball, bro. On the ball, Gahey can play, bro.
Now Gahey can play it, but Colwell can play as well, though. That's the thing, man. He can play as well.
Come on.
Now, Gahey is good. I like Gahey, innit? It's just the only thing that I don't like about Gahey is the height. That's the only problem.
But on the floor, he can play.
Like,
he can actually play, though.
He can. Like, if we bring him in, I wouldn't be angry at it. I would not be angry at it, bro. Like, I'll be calm with it. And knowing that Cole was gonna come back, I'll be all right with that. And he's a leader as well. People forget that he's a leader as well. So, you've got that. Obviously, for Fofana, I think this guy would probably end up getting injured, bro, part of the season. But if you look at the structure of our team, Rants, it's not just the centre backs that defend, bro. It's the whole team. So most of the time, the ball's not even getting to the centre backs. It's not even getting to Sanchez because Caicedo's sweeping it up. Asugo's sweeping it up. Yeah, Santos is sweeping it up. From the front, you've got both of our wingers. They work hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? Even Esteval, when he played the other day, I saw man just running off the ball, pressing people off the ball, bro. You know what I mean? So, the defense might not be as good as, Van Dijk and Konate or Saliba and Gabriel, but we finished with the 3rd best defense in the league last season, bro. And we've only gotten better, right? I'm looking at Asugo, I'm looking at Santos. You bring these guys off the bench to see out the game. It's long. You're not getting through that middle. You're not getting through it because you might skip past Caicedo, but his twin's over there. Asugo, that's my ball. You know what I'm saying? Santos will come on and tell you Calaboca. You know what I mean? That's what we've got right now, Rants, bro. We've got different type of profiles that will help us defensively, bro. Yeah. This team it's not just the defenders people need to be looking at. Look at the whole team. We defend as a team. You know what I mean? I can't even reply.
Now, you know why I'm doing this year? Because I just have a mad feeling that like 10 games in, you man are gonna wobble in it. Like, and it's gonna be funny. I'll be real. Like that's just all bro. Because I remember it, bro. Bro, because you know why? Yeah, because bro, this season feels weird to me, innit? Like, this feels like, like everyone's basically handed Liverpool the title already.
No, I haven't.
No, bro, you said that they're gonna win the league, bro. You said they're gonna win the league. I think City are gonna win the league. I'm putting it out there. I think City win the league.
I don't think they're gonna run away with it though.
No, I think City win the league, I don't think Liverpool win the league. I don't think Liverpool retain it. I've never seen Liverpool retain the league. I've never seen them retain anything, bruv, like in my life. So, like, I think City win the league this season. I don't think Liverpool do. You know why? Because I think everyone has put the pressure on Liverpool and said, Liverpool are going to do it. Liverpool are this, Liverpool are that. Bro, I watched Liverpool yesterday. They look like the same Liverpool as last season, bro. Do you know what I mean? Just a little bit more quality. And the thing is, it's one of them things where
Liverpool won the league, bro.
No, but bro, we haven't seen Liverpool play a whole Premier League season being the favourites. Where every game they have to win, bro. Like, that has been Manchester City. That has been Man City for the last 8 years, maybe. Close to a decade. Everyone expects Man City to win every single game. If Man City draw, it's a disaster. That used to be Man United. I remember when we were in our pomp, when we would draw a game, people would think, fuck, United have dropped points. Like, it was that. Liverpool, they've never had that pressure, bro. Even at the times where they were pushing Man City all the way and finishing within a point of them, they never had the pressure of being the team that everyone expected to do it, bro. They were always chasing. They were never at the front. Do you know what I mean? Now they're being chased. I don't think that they got the fucking belly for it, mate. I don't. I don't think they're gonna win it.
You don't think they've got the mentality?
It's not the mentality. I just don't think they got the belly for it, bro. Like, because
that's mentality, though, surely. Belly's
Nah,
like
but you know what?
mentality,
It's something different. It's not just a mental thing, yeah. It's like, bro, sometimes when your belly goes, innit? Like you might have good intentions in your head. You might think, yo, like I'm up for this, but you see in life, yeah, you don't know how you're gonna react in a situation until that situation happens. Do you see what I'm saying? And that's what it is. You can have the best mentality in the world. You can say, yo, I'm ready. And then you walk to the end of that ledge, bruv, and your belly goes blood. And it's one of them ones where with Liverpool, I just think that the expectation of them winning it is what the issue is going to be. Like, bro, I never thought, bro, the way Salah ballooned that penalty yesterday, I know man can say it's only the Community Shield, yeah, but Salah don't miss penalties like that.
Nah, he does, man. Not like that,
nah, but not really, bro.
He misses penalties, though. Let's be real. He misses.
Yeah, he does, but bro, when he ballooned that over the bar, I was like, bro, it could be, bro. This might be the year, you know. Like, bro, no, he misses pens every now and then, but more time Salah just wraps it straight down the middle, just blasts it in it. But the way he clarted that over the bar, yeah, and then I see the video of him walking out after the game, yeah, no one could tell him that it's a friendly because he ain't got that mentality. Everything, bruv. Salah, I can imagine him kicking ball with his kids and he's still trying to rast that in the top corner. You know the one. So, like, I'm not trying to hear it's only a friendly. This was your first opportunity, yeah, to build some morale or momentum, yeah, because the Premier League season starts this week and you kick the fucking penalty, yeah, out the ground, innit? So,
yeah, but I'm not
going to seeing it. I think, yeah, there's too many things with Liverpool. Like, I think that they've made a lot of changes in a short period of time, which usually takes time to adapt. People are overlooking it because it's Liverpool. Do you know what I'm saying? Because you brought in 2 new fullbacks. That's half your defense you've changed. You've brought in a new attacker. You're trying to bring in another one as well. You're bringing in bare players and you're trying to change loads of different things at once. And then on top of that, last season was your manager's first season. He wasn't expected to win the league. He won the league by accident. And now
it was by accident.
It was by accident.
You were actually good.
It was by accident.
Slot was good last year, bro.
Yeah, but it was by accident. And when I say by accident, I mean that he didn't go into the league, yeah, expecting to win it. The players didn't go into the league expecting to win it, and nobody in the league and the fans never expected them to win it. So there was no pressure on them. They just fucked around and ended up where they were. Yeah,
because Man City, obviously the whole Rodri thing, and
City collapsed. Arsenal was doing foolishness. They drew like 15 games or something like that, bro. Come on, bro. As much as Liverpool, yeah, deserved to win the league last season, yeah, a lot of teams were doing foolishness, bro. Like, let's be real, they were doing foolishness. So
no, I hear it.
It wasn't planned. The winning the league was not planned, bro. I'm not saying that they didn't deserve it. Like, man need to understand what I'm saying. That was not the plan at the start of the season. That's what I mean. It was an accident. Like, there was no intent to win the league last season. They didn't sign no one.
But yeah, most people were even saying they're gonna drop off in that. Yeah,
brother, they signed no one, bro. They signed no one, and people were like, "How could they do this to the manager? How can you bring in a new manager, not give him no players?" Bro, people tipped them to finish outside the top 4. Tell me I'm lying.
Yeah, no, there was some people moving mad though. Oh, they're gonna finish 6th now. Klopp's gone and that.
Bro, tell me I'm lying, bro. It's only now because they won, yeah. People are going on like this was the plan all along. No, the plan was, yeah, for Slot to have a season, and then this window was meant to be the rebuild window. This rebuild window was not meant to be off the back of winning a league title, bro. They overachieved in their own books last season. Liverpool fans weren't talking about winning no league at the start of the season. You man can go get the receipts. Let's see what Monts was saying at the start of the season when they didn't sign no players. I know he wasn't saying title charge.
Yeah, most people will say Liverpool third. Most people will say Liverpool third, but I put them third,
bro.
I put them third. I put them third.
This is what I'm saying. So with that all in mind, yeah, no one can tell me now that the circumstances right now are the same. They're not the same. You spent a bag of money. You're talking about bringing in Isak, yeah, and you've just won the fucking league. So now man are saying, all right, cool, do it again.
No, listen, I hear that take.
Do it again.
I hear it, bro. Listen, I hear what you're saying, but end of the day, yeah, like I've said, Rants, yeah, if you look at the teams that are going to be competing next year, which for me is going to be Arsenal, Chelsea, Man City, and Liverpool, right? They're the 4 teams that I'm looking at to be up there, right? There isn't a single team there that's complete at the minute. We've all got areas where we're weak, right?
But this
I'm
is
looking at
why I
Liverpool.
think this season's gonna be mad, bro. Because everyone's saying, man, we're talking using the term Galactico with Liverpool if they get Isak. But bro, even if Liverpool get Isak, yeah, if Man City get Rodrigo, I'm still backing Man City to win the league.
And then you
I'm
look
still
at
backing Man City.
Liverpool. You look at Liverpool, bro. Yeah, like cool. Van Dijk and Konate is solid. Van Dijk's been moving a bit sus lately.
Yeah,
as
but
well.
both of them are injury prone. One of them man are gonna
Yeah.
pull up at some point.
That's what I'm saying. If Konate gets injured, if they don't bring in another centre back, bro, they're light on their feet, right? If they don't get Gahey right now, they bring in someone else. He's gonna have to bed in and whatnot. You know what I mean? Frimpong for me, offensively is good. He's got a very good recovery pace, but defensively you can get at that guy. Kirk I think is more solid to be fair, but again, you know, like you say, new fullbacks. You know, you're looking at Arsenal defensively, they're patterned, but even with that, bro, like on the transition, you can get at those guys, man. I've seen them concede a lot of goals
in the channels. You can get at them still. Yeah,
bro. I've seen them concede a lot of goals where they're being done on the transition, even in pre-season. And then we talk about them offensively. They need more than just Eze. If they go get Eze right now, they still need more than him, bro. So like, yeah, cool. You've got Gyökeres. I
think Eze doesn't really. I just don't see the point of an Eze to Arsenal. I'll be honest, bro. And if Guehi's leaving, Eze's not leaving. I can't lie. They're not selling both of them.
If Gahey leaves, then it'll be a bit techie to get.
They're saying that Gahey's leaving because he's got 1 year left and they don't want him to leave on a free, so they're kind of telling him he's got to go now, which means Eze probably stays. And I wasn't impressed with what I saw from Eze yesterday. Loads of people were overstating his performance. I thought his performance yesterday, first half was rubbish. Second half it got better, but like he doesn't consistently perform at a high enough level for me for him to be a starter in a top 4 team. That's my opinion. I think he's got the talent and the ability to play for them, but I don't think he's consistent enough.
And this is my thing though, Rants. Like the way they're talking about Eze is as if man's going to be the savior. It's
like he's a game changer. He's not a game changer. If he goes to Arsenal, it's like,
I'll look at him and say, okay, cool. He will improve their creativity. You add more goals into their team. Hence why I think they'll have less draws. I think they'll win more games with him and obviously Gyökeres. But I'm still looking at the fact that Man City, Liverpool, and Chelsea for me will create more chances than these guys, bro. I'm just looking at the players that we've got in comparison to Arsenal's attack. I prefer all of our attacks more than theirs, bro. Yeah, you look at Chelsea, the amount of chances that we create. Like you can argue right now, Chelsea have the best attack in the league. You can argue Liverpool, Isak have the best attack in the league. Yeah, with Arsenal, I'm not really looking at them and thinking they've got the best attack. Like you got Saka, you got Gyökeres. Their left hand side's dead. Their midfield, Odegaard has been getting cooked by their own fan base. Rice, we already know, man's not an 8. He actually got moved back the other day playing in a pivot. And again, they were drooling over my man. When I was suggesting playing him in a pivot, they want to call me a hater. But now it's, oh my God, he looks so amazing there. It's not Rice picking up the ball in between the lines. Oh my gosh, my life has changed. Zubimendi. Yeah. So you're looking at that attack. It's not as good as the others for me. So that's what I'm looking at, bro.
Arsenal's attack is meaty. I'll be honest.
Yeah, it's not the greatest, isn't it? So like I'm looking at everyone right now. Cool, Chelsea, you know, defensively and that we've got our, you know, Chalobah, Tosin, you can upgrade on these guys. But how I'm looking at Chelsea's team, bro, even if Chalobah has a bozo moment or Sanchez has a bozo moment, I believe that our attack will get us over the line.
I think that you have one of the most balanced squads in the league at the moment. So
yeah, we do.
This is why I expect you to challenge with the manager. Your manager's been there long enough. He knows what he wants from his players. I think that the Club World Cup, the extra games has actually helped you guys kind of bed in a little bit better. I expect you to challenge. I genuinely do. But I said it before. Them man think it's just because I don't like Arsenal. I predicted Chelsea to finish above Arsenal this season. That's why I had Arsenal to finish 4th. Because I think Chelsea finished top 3 for sure. And City and Liverpool are better than Arsenal. So I see Arsenal finishing 4th. I think the top 3 is going to be Liverpool, Man City, and Chelsea. I just don't know what order.
Bro, the main difference between us and Arsenal, is just our centre-backs. I'm not taking anyone else in their team. No one else. You know what I mean? That's the major difference for us, bro. If we had Saliba and Gabriel, our team's complete. Our team is actually complete with those two. Because you're looking at Reece, you're looking at Cucurella, you're looking at Hato behind him, you're looking at Gusto behind Reece. You're looking at our midfield. I've spoken about it many times. I ain't going to do that again. Our left-hand side, cool, right now is Gittins, and it'll probably be Garnacho. That side for me is not as strong as the right, but there's still the right-hand side. I'm looking at Neto. I'm looking at Esteval. I'm looking at Xavi Simons if he comes in. I'm looking at Palmer. I'm looking down the middle, João Pedro, Delap. Come on, broski, man. It's like a sweet shop. When it's time to go attacking, it's like a sweet shop at Chelsea, bro. Yeah. You take off Palmer, you bring on Xavi Simons, it's a problem. You take off Gittins and you even bring on Garnacho, bro. I'll be real. I don't like Garnacho to be signing for Chelsea, but off the bench, it's a problem. You take off Neto, you bring on Esteval, it's a problem. You take off Delac, you bring on João Pedro, it's a problem. Yeah. When you're looking at these, man, you take off Gyökeres, you bring on Havertz. Is it really a problem all the time? You take off Martinelli, you bring on Madueke on the left. The midfield, bro. You're looking at the midfield. What go on in there? You know what I'm saying? Zubimendi gets injured. Who else is there to back man up? Rice?
Partey's no guard, innit?
No guard, bro. That's their depth. Yeah. So there's gonna be injuries, people. People need to realize there's gonna be injuries in the season, and man,
everyone's gonna suffer, man.
Everyone's gonna suffer. Yeah. And people are questioning how are Chelsea gonna do in the Champions League. For me, Rants, what I've noticed about Maresca is when you're giving man the tools, right? He knows how to use the players. Last season, he started to fuck about with the squad because of certain man like Felix, like Vega that he didn't really trust. But now, Rants, he's being backed with his own players. Some of the players, obviously, Chelsea want them anyway, but these are players that he's signing off on. So he's going to use them more, right? In the Champions League, you see him start a strong team. He might start the same team again at the weekend, but now you're bringing on Asugo a lot earlier. You're bringing on Xavi Simons a lot earlier. You know, you're bringing on Esteval a lot earlier because you want to rest your main team, you know? Or you might even start the other guys because they're more than good enough to start. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it right now, bro. Like our team, especially in the attack and the midfield, we're heavily stacked. Heavily stacked, bro. We've got GNA in the midfield with Enzo, with Palmer. If Xavi Simons come in, that's more GNA in there, bro. Santos is another one that gets GNA. Like, people think Santos is just a destroyer. Broski, that guy is mainly a box-to-box. That's actually his role. He scores goals. He knows how to score goals. So it's not just creating that he does. He scores as well. You know what I'm saying? There's so many contributors in this team when it comes to putting up numbers, bro. You know what I'm saying? So many. If I'm looking at it and I'm not a Chelsea fan right now, I'm just looking at the ballers. I'm thinking, oh my days, bro. These men are taking off Palmer. They bring on Xavi Simons. They're taking off Delap. They bring on João Pedro. You know what I mean?
No. Listen, hey, you're building a proper squad. Like, in terms of depth, yeah, cool. I see it. I hear it. I understand it, bruv. I understand it. Nah, it looks decent. I'm not gonna play. Chelsea are doing their thing, innit? Like, you know what I'm saying? But now they have to deliver. They have to deliver in the league consistently. Like, in the cups, you've already shown that in the cups, you can win games. You know what I mean? Yep. Now you need to win games week in, week out.
But that's the thing, though, Rants. Going to the Club World Cup, bro, it's actually, for me, it's given these men the belief that they can beat anyone. Like I said to you right now, I never feel like we're gonna lose right now. Even if we concede first, as long as we've got enough time, I believe we'll come back and we'll win. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm kind of looking at the team. The mentality has shifted in this team. They've experienced winning together. That's a massive thing. That's something that Arsenal
that's big. That's big, man.
You know what I mean? The Arsenal players can't say that right now. They've been playing together for how long, but they haven't been able to get over the line. That's mentally draining, bro.
Oh, 100%. 100%. But this is what I mean about belief. Like, did these men have belief that they can do anything? That's why when you put Arsenal in there, when you said, oh, going to challenge, I don't think they're going to challenge, but I don't think they know how to. Bro, they don't know how to challenge, bro. Do you know what I mean? It's a mindset, and also, like, you have to have the minerals for them kind of things, bro. Like, I'll be honest, when you're top of the league 93% and then you don't win it, like, I'm sorry, it's over, bro. Like, you don't know how to win, bro. Like, winning is a skill in itself, bro. They don't know how to win. When it matters, they don't know.
Yeah, and the thing is, I was even saying to my boy the other day, bro, Arsenal, I think the best of Arsenal, I think they peaked.
They did. I think they peaked 2 seasons ago.
The next evolution for Arteta, for me, to actually help them maintain more wins, is to play Rice in that pivot. If he goes back to playing Rice in that 8, you're going to see more draws. You're going to see more dropped points. Because, yes, he might score you the odd goal in the game. Yes, he might box crash. Yes, he might get you assists from corners and that. But over 90 minutes, he's not as influential in that position, bro. He's really not. I call him, to me, I look at him like a goal hanger when he's playing as an 8. Yeah? He lets everyone else do all the work, Rants, and then he just takes the glory.
Yeah, he crashes,
He crashes the box and takes the glory, and then they ignore the rest of the game. So if they play Rice in that pivot, I think they can be a much better team. If they put him back in that 8, it's going to be the same problems for me. You know what I mean? It's going to be the same problems. Unless they move Rice out of the lineup, which is not happening, and they play maybe Ethan there or Eze there, then you see a difference. But as they are right now, bro, they have to play him in the pivot. They have to keep him there, man.
No, 100%. What's your take on these Donnarumma links?
Bro, I
You
don't
think
want it.
there's nothing in them?
Well, Fabrizio Hawkins saying that we inquired, but it got shut down by Fabrizio the other day, innit? Like, well, was it 2 weeks ago? We started to get linked to him. I don't want him personally, innit? Like, and people think, oh, why would you not want Donnarumma? He's better than Sanchez. And it's like, if you actually listen to what I'm saying, bro, he is not the profile that we need, because we need a goalkeeper that's good on the ball as well as a good shot stopper, right? Sanchez factually last season had a better save percentage than Donnarumma. So his shot stop is not a problem, right? But Donnarumma on the ball and Sanchez on the ball, they're not the levels that Maresca wants, if anything. We need a goalkeeper that's like Alisson on the ball, like Edison on the ball, even like Neuer on the ball. These guys, bro, like they're very good shot
Neuer's
stoppers.
a crackhead, blood. I don't know about Neuer now, bro. He's moving
Maybe
mad.
not Neuer anymore. Maybe not Neuer
Moving
anymore.
mad, fam.
Maybe not Neuer anymore. But you get the point that I'm making. Like Alisson, Edison, these guys are actually good on the ball, right? That's the sort of profile that I need. So don't be telling me he's better than Sanchez. Okay, cool. He might be better than Sanchez too. He might have a bigger name than Sanchez. He's got a better CV than Sanchez. But is he what we need right now? No. I think for United, you've got Onana. He's a massive upgrade on Onana. That's exactly what they need. Because
facts.
you know, he might not be able to play with his feet, but shot stopping, at least he can keep the ball at the back of the net. Onana doesn't do that. You know what I mean? Onana doesn't do that.
He doesn't do the basics.
It doesn't do the basics. Sanchez for us, bro, the saves that man was making in the final, if that's Donnarumma, man, I'm saying that's world class. But I see Sanchez making a lot of those saves. You know what I'm saying?
No. He made some great saves, but you know what it is, bro? It's like, because he makes so many mistakes, it's like man can't overlook you can't overlook the mistakes now.
Yeah, but the thing is though, Rants, those mad mistakes that go viral, I haven't seen him do anything mad like that in a while. Yeah. Let's go through a lot of these teams, bro. For example, Raya, yeah. These men finished second and Raya moves like a crackhead at times. You see that guy do some mad shit and you're like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Yeah. The amount of times I see him off his line and he's all scrambling to get back. He's all scrambling to get back like that, yeah. You've got Edison as well. Edison does some weird shit at times as well, bro.
Oh, yeah? Now Edison's a madman. Do you know what I'm saying? He's an absolute madman.
I love Alisson. Alisson for me is the best keeper in the Prem. But let's not act like we haven't seen this guy have bozo moments.
Bro, I think Alisson's good, but I think people overstate how good Alisson is. I think Alisson's a very good goalkeeper, but I think all goalkeepers have mistakes in them, bro. Like, I think it's unfair. I think it's unfair to turn around and say, oh, this goalkeeper's got a bozo gene to the sim. Bro, it's like every goalkeeper makes mistakes, bro. Every single one. I don't know. I've never seen a goalkeeper in my life that doesn't make mistakes.
Bro, they all do, bro. Like even in the final, bro. In the final, Sanchez played well, but there was a moment where he could have come off his line a bit sooner. It got cleared off the line and whatnot, right? But what people like to do, when people like to cook Sanchez and say he's just shit, they'll use that example, but they won't talk about the rest of the game when he was saving, when he was distributing well. They'll just stick to what builds their narrative, because their narrative is that he's shit. When people are like, oh, Sanchez is shit, I'm like, he's not though. Like, he's actually a good goalkeeper. It's just when he loses his head, that's when he moves mad. He moves like a real maniac. But I've realized, bro, like I've said, ever since the standards in the team have gone up and we started to win, he seems a little bit more locked in. But
that's the difference with goalkeepers, bro. Like, it's not about goalkeepers making mistakes. It's how do goalkeepers respond to making mistakes, innit? And what I didn't like about David De Gea was when he made mistakes, you could see visibly his head dropped, and then he'll be more inclined to make him more. Certain goalkeepers can make a mistake and just
carry on
and say, oh, fuck it, and then just get back to playing well, innit? And 100%, I think that's how you should judge goalkeepers. That's why Neuer is Neuer, because Neuer will make the dumbest mistake, but then you just carry on and just play a good game, innit? Like certain goalkeepers, they make a mistake and then they're in their own head.
Yep, 100%. And what really annoys me is that people exaggerate how many mistakes he makes. Sanchez doesn't make numerous mistake after numerous mistake in the same game. He doesn't. He just doesn't, bro. And the good thing now is the ball doesn't really, he's not really taking many shots. He saves shots, like even against AC Milan, early on in the game, bro. Leao, I think it was Leao that was through on goal. Man just stood up, and I'm like, I'm not even panicking when Leao's in front of goal, because I'm like, Sanchez has that. Man he shot, it just came off his chest, and he just stood up, and I'm like,
also Leao can't finish a fucking packet of peanuts. That's why. That's why.
But, no, listen, he's a good shot stopper, man. Even in the Club World Cup, again, he had the best save percentage in there, bro. You know, so people need to. It's a boring narrative.
Don't know these stats. Man said save percentages. Like, why would you even know that?
Because I'm watching, I'm using my eyes, and I go check it after, and I'm seeing,
brother.
yeah? And it's backing up my eye test. It's backing up my eye test. He had the best save percentage, and Chelsea created the most chances, and we scored the most goals. They're the facts. Yeah, they're the facts of it, bro. You know what I mean? But big up TT for this. Let me even read this. There's a question for Don. If you're expecting second, you're expecting a natural drop off sometime after Feb. Apart from injuries, what could cause that? Good question, man. Good question. Personally, for me, I think it's just Liverpool, right? When I'm looking at their defense in comparison to us, and obviously their attack, the amount of firepower they'll have as well, I just think that there's going to be that might be the difference between them winning the league and us obviously dropping off a little bit. Just that pairing at the back, those two centre backs at the back, is what gives me more confidence of them winning the league over us, if that makes sense, right? If we had their centre back pairing, I'll say Chelsea are winning the league. It's just the centre backs right now where I'm like, yo, we need to solidify that area, man. As much as I like Tosin as a squad player, Chalobah's been doing all right. It's still an area where it's probably the weakest part of our team right now. You know what I'm saying? Every other area in the team I'm happy with. It's just the centre backs, man. And then goalkeeper, Pendas will come back. Pendas will come back. That's what I think is going to happen. I've told you about my man, Baby Courtois, 6'7". You know what I mean? I reckon he'll probably come back next season. So yeah, man, I'd rather wait. I can't lie. I'd rather wait for him. Don't panic by a goalkeeper. And then we'll see what Pendas is on next year, bro. But yeah, for me, TTM, to answer your question, I think the centre backs is the main difference for me, man.
I think you can win the league, innit? I don't think you will, but I think you can. I don't see why you can't. You know what I'm saying? I don't see why you can't.
What makes you say that, bro?
But why can't you?
No, we can. That's
you just won the Club World Cup, bro. I saw you, man, punch up PSG, bro. Like, you can win the league, bro. Chelsea's biggest problem has always been consistency, but you can win it, bro. So, are your players gonna be able to put in the same level of performances over a 38 game season? Like, are they gonna be able to do that? Also,
bro, Chelsea's last 20 games, 16 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw, bro. And 2 losses was when we had 10 men ranks. 2 of those losses, one was against Newcastle, the other one was against what team was that we played in the Club World Cup? Is it Fluminense? Fluminense, isn't it? We lost. Is it Flamengo?
Yes.
No, Flamengo, I think. I can't remember.
No, Fluminense, Flamengo.
I can't remember who it was.
Flamengo was Jorginho's team, right? Flamengo was Jorginho's team, right?
What was the other team? Was it Fluminense? Flamengo, yeah, Flamengo. Yeah,
Fluminense had Thiago, and I think Flamengo had Jorginho, right?
Yeah, Flamengo. We lost to Flamengo.
Flamengo.
And in that game,
it was Jorginho played against you lot, innit? It was I remember. Yeah.
Yep, and that's where Jackson got sent off. And again, he got sent off against Newcastle. And if you got to remind yourself against Newcastle, in the second half, we was actually playing well. Like if we had 11 men, I reckon we would have come back in the game. Well, Jackson got sent off in the first half, I think, if I remember correctly. And we had to play the game with 10 men, but we didn't stop believing that we were gonna win. We just came up short. You know what I'm saying, bro? So we've been consistent for a minute. Even going back to the season with Poch, 2024.
Well, there you go. So you're answering your own doubts. You've proven, you said that your last whatever, because you finished the season really well, and then you've continued that on to the Club World Cup and won that as well. So over the last 30 games that you've played, you've showed a level of consistency that you should be taking into the season. So why can't you win the league?
No, we can. Like
you should.
No, listen, me saying
and if you don't, you should be fucking close, because your trajectory is saying that you're coming very close to winning this league.
100%. Me saying that Liverpool are going to win the league doesn't mean that I think Chelsea haven't got a chance. We've got a chance.
No, but why Liverpool and not Man City?
Oh, bro, for Man City,
because everyone's just saying Liverpool, like it's a foregone conclusion. But City have had a good window. Them man have brought in fucking Ryan Cherky, who's one of the most talented young players. They brought in fucking Tijani Reinders, who's one of the most talented midfielders in Europe. Do you know what I'm saying? Like they've brought in some good players. So why I'm trying to understand why everyone is so fixated on it. It's definitely Liverpool, bro. Because for me, it's not definitely Liverpool. It's not. Because I think that all the teams have strengths and weaknesses.
I'm with you on that one. And Man City, they might prove me wrong. The main thing I'm looking at with Man City, when you talk about weaknesses now with Man City, Rodri, again, he's not going to be available till like September. That's a big miss. And even I was even telling you, Club World Cup, bro, this guy was looking like his knee was still hurting. And I'm not even surprised that he's had a little setback, because I told you, I said, bro, I'm watching him and he doesn't look fit. He looks like he's in pain. There was a game where he came on off the bench and they subbed him off after coming on. And I'm like, yeah, that's clearly a guy that's still hurting. You know what I'm saying? And then you're looking at Nori, cool, offensively he's good. But defensively, I don't rate that guy. I'll be so real. Yeah. Right back, they haven't got a right back. Yeah, they
brought in Nori, but they've got. Remember, they've been playing the midfielder at right back. They've also got cushion of that.
Mateus Nunes. That's not a right back.
Yeah, I know, but neither is Miles Lewis Skelly. He's not a left back.
Yeah, but bro, do you know how many Arsenal fans want that guy to be on the bench now? They've had enough.
Nah, I hear that.
They've had enough.
But that was the same thing with Zinchenko. It was the same thing. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's not a left back, but then Arteta played him there. Then he was a false left back, and they were loving it for like 30 games. And now they hate him, bro. Like this is football, isn't it?
When you're talking about Mateus Nunes, he might be able to do a job at right back, but we're comparing him to the other defenders playing for Arsenal, playing for Chelsea, playing for Liverpool. If you look at Gusto and Reece, they're better right backs than Nunes. If you're looking at Liverpool, right, even Frimpong's a better right back. You know what I'm saying? Arsenal, they've got Timber. Timber's a better right back. So that's the point that I'm making. They've got the weakest right back, and then in terms of their left back. Defensively as well, arguably you can say they've probably got the weakest left back defensively as well. So I'm looking at their defense. I think that they're going to be in a lot of shootouts this year, bro. I think there's going to be a little bit.
I hear that, but the one thing about Man City, their defense is their whole team, and their attack is their whole team. So, even though I agree with what you're saying, I think that every single team has strengths and weaknesses, and I think that that's what makes this season intriguing, because people talk about City's defense. But Liverpool's defense don't look amazing either, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? And I look at Liverpool have a good midfield. Do you know what I mean? But City have a good midfield. Liverpool have a good attack, but City have a good attack. Chelsea have a good attack. Chelsea have a great midfield. And even though Chelsea's defense isn't amazing, it's as good as, in my opinion, it's as good as the other defenses in the league, apart from maybe you could argue Arsenal. But even Arsenal's defense, I think Arsenal's defense is overrated, bro. Like, they've got a good defense, but their defense is more because their whole team's a bit more defensive.
Can I say something?
If you isolate their players like Lewis Skelly, like you can give man problems down that side. Do you know what I mean? In wide areas, I've seen Arsenal get caused a lot of problems.
A lot of problems, bro. With Chelsea, bro, you're not seeing that with Cucurella. Man shuts everyone down. You're not seeing it with Reece. Yesterday, Reece. Let me talk about Reece as well, This guy, bro, like, he just needs to stay fit. This is the best right back in the world, bro. And now he's even looking trimmer. He's looking like the Reece that I know. Yeah, he looks like he's enjoying his football. He's overlapping now. He's trusting his body a little bit more. There was one whip that he put across the box yesterday. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. Yeah,
like, he's different.
He locked up Leao again. I remember we played AC Milan when we finished 12th. Yeah, that season, that game, he actually got injured. That's when he hurt his knee, right? But he locked up Leao in that game. He absolutely locked him up yesterday, bro. So when I'm actually looking at our defense right now, let me read some of our recent results, right? So we beat Milan 4-1. We only conceded a goal, We beat Leverkusen 2-0, clean sheet. We beat PSG 3-0, clean sheet. We beat Fluminense 2-0, clean sheet. Palmeiras scored a goal. Estevaldo won the goal.
Smashed PSG. I forgot that. Fuck. Clean
We
sheet.
smashed PSG 3-0, clean sheet.
That's nasty.
Palmeiras, they scored a wonder goal. Other than that, they didn't really cause us any trouble. Benfica, we beat Benfica 4-1. We beat Esperance 3-0. We beat Flamengo 3-1. We beat LA 2-0. We beat Real Betis 4-1. We beat Forest 1-0. We beat UMan 1-0. We beat Newcastle. Sorry, we lost to Newcastle 2-0. Before that, we beat Liverpool 3-1. Yeah, I'm looking at the games recently, bro. We're barely conceding goals.
And you're scoring goals as well.
We're barely conceding goals, right? So we're defending well and we're scoring goals. That's the thing right now. I'm looking at our team. I'm telling you, bro, like, people that think that this is a joke thing, like, we have to win a trophy this year, bro. We have to win the FA Cup. We have to win something. This team's too good to not win something. I'm telling you, it's way too good to not win something, man. We need to sort out that centre back, bro, and I think we will, because that's just an error. That's just the only weak part, bro. I'm telling you. Give me Saliba, Gabriel, give me Van Dijk, Konate, and you can argue that's the best team in the league. I'll be real. You could even argue it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
That's why you lot have to challenge for this league.
we have to, and we will.
You have to.
We have to, and we will, man. But it's good. It's good going into the season, bro. I don't want people to. Yeah, I want number 3. I do. I do want number 3. I think we're gonna go far in the Champions League, man. Honestly, I'm looking at the belief in this team, bro. Beating PSG the way that we did, it's just gonna give these guys so much belief, bro. And you're even seeing how much money that they all got paid. Yeah, 350k Rants in your account just for playing ball, for winning the trophy. Here you go, man. Then it's not even part of your wages. Just 350. Go blow that. Yeah, go buy yourself a little Eurus. Go to Icebox. Go to ATL. Go to Icebox and get a fuck off chain. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to Bista like Amrim and go get old season drip, yeah? Go to fucking Selfridges and Harrods, yeah? Go to Harvey Nichols, yeah? And after you go Harvey Nichols, go to fucking Novikov. You know what I mean? Go have the gyoza and the sushi and the caviar and the steak because you deserve it, yeah? You deserve it, big man. You know what I mean? Go give that money to your family because I know Tyree George has got some family in Nigeria, yeah? I know he's got family in Nigeria. I even know his uncle. Go give your uncle some money so he can give me some money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Go give him, go give that money. So when you're winning these trophies, you're even getting money. You're getting paid. All these Man City players, they are wealthy. They are multi-millionaires because they kept winning. They win the Prem, 1 million bonus. You win that 2 million bonus. You win the Club World Cup, 500k in your account, slapped in there, bro. Yeah? How can you not want more of that? Everyone likes money. Everyone loves money. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm seeing it, bro, right now, bro. There's so many incentives in winning. It's not just the trophies, it's the P's you get with it as well. Big bread.
Fact.
You get big bread. And I won't even be surprised if the amount of money they get for winning the Champions League is more, or the Prem is more. Todd Bowley and that, these Americans, they will make sure you're good. They will pay you handsomely, bro.
Yeah, incentives.
The incentives are mad over here. You know what I'm saying, bro? So I'm confident going into the season. I can't lie, bro. We're not leaving London for the month.
No, you should be, bro. The way you're playing, you should be confident. Do you know what I mean? Just know though, if you man even stumble, bruv, we will be there, bro. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, like you're allowed to, yeah, I mean, be confident. Like as you've shown, like the results indicate that your trajectory is the right way in it. But bro, if you man even think about slipping, bruv, oh my days, we're active.
I'm telling you now, Rants, yeah. I'm even looking at it. I don't know if you see the game. You see the game yesterday.
Bro. Nah, because it was the same time as the Community Shield, innit? So I just saw the highlights.
You didn't see Pedro's goal?
Oh, I saw the goal.
Oh, broski. You see Neto, yeah? You see
that fucker can shoot, bruv. It's what it is, innit? You know what I'm saying? That is what it is. But like I said...
not the header. You didn't see the header?
Brother, I saw the highlights of the game. That's all I saw was the highlights, and I saw the fucking things you sent me, blood. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So that's what I saw, really. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro, I was telling Matisse.
You done your thing, bro.
Matisse was like, "Oh, I'm not sure about Pedro Neto in the air and that. Not Pedro Neto, sorry, João Pedro in the air and that." Yeah, I keep getting them mixed up because they're both Pedros. Yeah, but João Pedro. I told Matisse, I said, broski, this guy, one of his main strengths is his heading. His heading is fantastic, bro. Like he even scored a goal against Chelsea when we had Poch from a header from a corner, right? He scores all types of headers. So them passes, them crosses that you're seeing Neto putting in now, they're going in now, bro. You actually have someone in the box that's gonna follow it and actually head it in. Jackson used to ball watch. You'll see Neto about to cross the ball. My man thinks there'll be someone else when it's meant to be you in that position, bro. Yeah, it's meant to be you running into the danger zone. He's expecting someone else to do it. João Pedro, he's gonna score all types of goals. Me, when I'm judging attackers, I always look at their goal catalogue to see the types of goals.
You know what's crazy, yeah? João Pedro is doing what these men think that Isak's going to do at Liverpool. And I bet you if Isak goes there, he doesn't do that.
I'm telling you, Rants, what I always look at, yeah, when I'm doing my Y Scout, I always look at the goals of attackers. I just see what type of goals they're scoring. If I'm seeing an attacker,
he's a cold footballer. Like he's cold footballer, bro. Like,
and what I like about him as well, Rants, yeah, like he's like he's physical. He's so tall. So like when he's on the ball, bro, he's just it's the aura. Like I don't even want to use that word, but he's just got aura. He just comes on the pitch and he's just bouncing off man and just giving the ball and running and he's so good. He's so good, bro. He does everything.
João Pedro, yeah, it's like João Pedro, and you've seen a little bit with Ekatike to a certain degree, and this is why I tell people, yeah, good players, yeah, look better when they play with better players. You know them ones, because we knew that João Pedro was a good footballer. But now we're seeing him play with top players. He looks incredible. You know them ones. And it's because when you're playing football with players that are not on your wavelength, you see things, but you can't execute them because the players around you don't allow you to execute them. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, even when you're seeing like the link up with Esteval and Cole Palmer and stuff like that, it's like Cole Palmer's now doing things because he knows he's got players around him that can kind of, you know what I mean? Like, he can vibe with them and he can do these things. And this is what I keep saying with players. So, like, I think we're going to see just how good these players are. And then the flip side happens sometimes. You get players that look really good in shit teams, and then you put them in a good team where everyone's good and they don't look good.
They crumble. Yeah.
They just don't look good. But João Pedro looks like this is the level he always belonged at.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. Like, nothing's phasing him. He's embracing playing for Chelsea. He's embracing it. And I already told you before, bro, we don't have no Brazilian flops at this club. Thiago Silva, You've got Oscar, you've got Ramirez, David Luiz, Even if you were to talk about Jorginho and Diego Costa, they're Spanish and Italian.
But they weren't flops.
Yeah, they're Spanish and Italian. No, but I'm saying in terms of Brazilians at Chelsea, like, we have hits on hits on hits. Alex is another one as well. You know what I mean? So, bro, it's like, I'm looking at João Pedro right now. You know what Brighton, Rants, they used to move him left wing. They used to play him down the middle. Sometimes they used to play him up top and moving him around. And, you know, he felt like he had to do everything. At Chelsea, bro, man can just focus on being around that danger zone, Obviously, sometimes getting involved in the game, but your main focus is to be the guy that's getting the goals, because Palmer's going to feed you, because Santos is going to feed you, right? Because Esteval is going to feed you, Neto is going to feed you. That's going to generate more goals for him. That's going to only make him a better player, because it's not like he's not clinical. Like, bro, he's clinical. He knows how to finish. A lot of the shots that he has, bro, they're accurate. They're on target. He makes the keeper save it. Even if the keeper's just like saving it like that comfortably, at least I know, okay, it's not going zoom like Salah. It's going on target. So when a man catches it, like what he did against Leverkusen, it's going in. Man, look at the goals he's scored already, Rants. Different variety, bro.
Nuts. Yeah.
Ridiculous player, bro. Ridiculous, man. So, bro, João Pedro, I know a lot of people have him in the FPL, innit? Spoiler alert.
He's on fumes right now, bro. So yeah.
You play FPL, bro?
Nah, I don't. Because I get bored after like 3 weeks. I just forget to change the thing. I just can't be asked, innit? Can't lie. It's too much commitment.
You need to start, bro. I can't lie. Hey, FPL's lit. FPL's lit, man. I'm probably gonna make a league.
Too much commitment, bro. You and your Y Scout blood. You know what I mean? You'll be just stat padding and stinking up the FPL, bro. Do you know what I mean? Nah, bro. I don't know.
I'm in bare leagues, man. One of my leagues, £100 entry, bro. You know what I mean? Everyone, winner takes all. Winner takes all.
I don't know about all that. You know what I mean? I don't know about all that, people. But nah, man, we're gonna redirect to Blue Diary anyway. You already know what time it is, people. Usual Monday madness, bro. But yeah, man, solid start to the season. Solid start to the weekend, bro. The season starts this week. I can't fucking believe it, bro.
It's crazy. The first game's on Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, Liverpool, innit? They must. Is it Crystal Palace? Liverpool? No, Liverpool. Someone else even. Bournemouth. Sorry, Liverpool, Bournemouth, innit?
Wait, let me even go check this, man. They've changed.
I think it's Liverpool, Bournemouth, bro.
They've changed the Premier League app, bro. It's annoying. Let me check. Oh yeah, they're playing on Friday. Yeah. Saturday's looking tasty, you know. Villa and Newcastle first thing, because these are both teams that could potentially fall out of the top 6.
And Wednesday's the Super Cup. So yeah, we're back. Super Cup Wednesday.
We're back, people, man. We're back, man.
Yeah, so
I got Blue Diaries. I got Blue Diaries now, people. So make sure that you lot are there tuning in, man. You know what I mean? Man. It's gonna be a solid show.
Just hit the Rants raid in Blue Diaries. Make sure you hit the like as well. If you haven't subscribed to Don's channel, make sure you do that. We're 30 likes away from 500, guys. We need to get those up, man. We got way too many people in here for the likes to be so low, bro. When you got 1,500 plus, bro, and you didn't hit 500 likes, it's crazy. Also, I think we hit 121,000 during the show as well. So big up everyone inside as well for that, man. So yeah, man. You know what it is, man. We're back. The Premier League is back this week, guys. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, the volume of content's gonna be back up, people. So run up the lights, drop a Rants raid in Blue Diaries.